Oh,
I'm sorry. I don't think you'll ever really understand how much it means to me.
I don't think so.
That's what you make it.
Hey guys!
Hey, welcome back to today. Well, oh, I did it again.
Welcome back to today. You do it all the time. Ready? Redo. Welcome to today. Yeah. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Okay. We are at
Bonus Park.
this place called Bonus Park. We're meeting our friends Jesse and Jill and their kids. They're all at like the little waiting pool right now, so we're gonna meet them. And then we brought veggie burgers to grill up and do a little barbecue here. So
And of course,
should be a good day.
Brought the Frisbee.
Yeah, you don't go anywhere without that thing.
No, not in the summer. I gotta take advantage. I love that. It's so much fun.
Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for
Ayla's gonna have a laid back, chill evening, and the rest of us are gonna throw the Frisbee.
Oh, I'm not invited.
No, you can. You just have to not run for it. We'll have to have perfect aim.
Okay.
So that you just don't have to, we don't want you to exert yourself.
Okay.
But,
all right.
Ayla, what is the
Let's
sentence
go.
of the week?
Don't
Say it
exert
with me.
myself.
Don't exert yourself. Yeah.
Whatever. So guys, today I am 6 days past 5-day transfer and time has flown by actually. Usually it drags on, but the 2-week wait hasn't been too bad. I don't have that much longer to wait really until the test. I've had a few like symptoms, I guess. I'm trying not to like symptom watch necessarily because I don't want to drive myself crazy, but I have had a few things that have definitely popped up. So when I get a chance in a little bit, I will let you guys know what those all are. But yeah, so far 2-week wait hasn't killed me yet, but who knows, the second half might be a totally different story. So we got some veggie burgers on the grill there. Caleb's trying to flip them. And yeah, we secured like this pretty sweet spot. What? Oh.
And Caleb's pretending like he's not eating the meat.
Don't call him out.
Meat left on this grill from the last guy.
So you faded out while I watched it down. Obsessed with myself. Wanna hit the reverse on what's broken. Can we be strangers?
Okay, so we're done at the park now. That was really nice. It's so fun when you get to just like, you know, make a plan. You're like, hey, let's go do this, and then you make it work in like the same day. It's always awesome. But yeah, we have to get home. It's funny now that I have the shot to take, like we have like a reason that we have to be home every night. So we have to like plan accordingly. So it's like, okay, we have to leave now. We gotta go take our shot. We gotta be home at this time. And I think it's gonna get old really fast.
It's just so much like easier being at home doing the shot, right? Because
oh yeah, like, I brought it with me just in case, but I didn't really want to have to do it here, so I would rather be home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go do that.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys missed Ellie since you haven't seen her in the vlogs in a while, but she was super cute. She had a great week with Caleb's parents. They took care of her and they love her, so it's always nice for her to get to spend time with them. Do you think Ellie's glad to be home, or do you think she misses your parents?
She likes having their yard.
Yeah, they have a backyard and we don't, so.
But, I mean, we're her parents. She loves us.
Guys, look how beautiful my flowers look. I have to tell you, I did an awesome job. And I'm not even opposed to bragging about them. Okay, we gotta go do the shot. Are you ready?
Yeah,
you ready?
Let's do it now because I am tired.
Do you feel like a pro yet?
Yeah, I do feel like a pro. I feel like I'm getting faster at it.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of doing this, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's not like I have fun doing it either.
Yeah, it's not.
I feel bad for you,
like,
I'm sorry.
It's not like painful yet or anything, but like I do have some soreness, like where the injections happen. It's not a big deal, but I can just tell that it's gonna be a long, like 11 weeks or whatever it's gonna be. So, but I can't think like that. I have to keep my mindset positive, otherwise it'll be really long. Okay, so some of my symptoms, try not to focus on it too much, but I definitely have like noticed a couple things. One is the past like few days I've had really dry, like chapped lips, and like they're like cracking and like bleeding even. I know, gross. And yeah, I guess that could be something. I don't know, it's worth mentioning. Another one is that I've had really like specific or vivid dreams, and I don't normally dream. Like, I don't normally remember my dreams, so this has been kind of fun for me. Like every single night, the past 3 nights, I've had it where I've woken up and I've been like, whoa, like that was really specific. And so that's kind of exciting. I've always wondered if being pregnant I would experience that, like being someone who doesn't necessarily dream very often. I always wondered if like I was gonna be open to a whole new world when I got pregnant, so that's kind of exciting. The first like few days after the transfer, I definitely felt like some kind of like cramping or tightness like in that area, and just kind of not so much like twinges, like they weren't specific to any which area because I wasn't paying like close attention, where in the past I think I did pay closer attention, so I can't tell you like where I felt it, but just every now and then, like if I had just been walking a bit or if I was like laying completely still, I could like feel stuff working in there, I guess. And I've obviously been really tired. I've been like sleeping in really late every morning. Thank goodness for summer vacation. This is why I planned it this way, so that I could have the summer off of work and just like, yeah, let all these symptoms take me over. So some tiredness, and I've had a really sore back as well. And like every time I go to bed at night, like I just is really like tense and just really sore. And then I've also felt like some soreness in my ribs a little bit, but I don't know, it could just be like sleeping on it funny or something. So I'm not sure if I'm forgetting anything. I think those are the big ones. But who knows? It could just be because there's tons of hormones pumping through my veins right now. It could be any of these things. So there's really no point in like looking into it further, but I just like to document it, because if this is going to be the time where we're successful and where we are pregnant, it'll be fun to just know what I was feeling leading up to the beta test. Oh, and something else that has been a bit different, and it's more like psychological, but I've just been like picturing myself more with this being a positive outcome, if that makes sense. Like I was laying in bed last night and I couldn't get to sleep, and I just like, my mind was wandering, and all of a sudden it like wandered, and it was like showing me pictures of like me being in the ultrasound room for our very first ultrasound and seeing the baby for the first time, and like things like that. Or like I had this big urge to go and look through all my baby clothes and look at them again. I don't know, it sounds so weird, and I probably, like, you guys are probably like, she's crazy, but I just have this like different like sense about me where I just am like picturing past the pregnancy test, if that makes sense. I already know that it's positive, so let's just think about the future. But that could just be because I'm in this positive state of mind. I don't know, not trying to look into anything, just trying to state what's been going on, and that's basically how this 2-week wait has been. So I have to admit, I miss the donor family so much. I'm like so sad. So when we said our goodbyes at the airport, I was tearing up, right? And then we were in the line for security, and because we were waiting so long, I had more time to think about it, and all of a sudden I just started bawling in the line. I was just so sad. Like, yeah. We just got to know them so well, and we had
a lot of fun, and we just connected so well, and we just had such a good time that when good times end, it's sad.
It's sad, yeah. So now we're kind of like sad.
Well, and you like, it was like living with someone for a few days was nice. I mean, we're just here on our own.
All by ourselves.
So yeah,
but that's a good thing. That's a good sign to know that you're sad to leave someone. That's not a bad thing.
Really good for the future, because we're gonna have a great relationship, and it just makes this decision so much better and just reassuring, right? Like, I think for both sides, like for them, for us, just that we got along so well, and that we
it's not like they'd regret it if we showed up and we didn't get along, like, but it just
I don't know about these two.
Who knows, maybe that's what they thought and they're just not telling us. But I did want to point out, I've said this on other social medias, but I wanted to say it here, that our...
Caleb does have a terrible farmer's tan. I'm just kidding.
But our situation with the donor family, like, it's definitely unique. Like, you guys watching, I want you to know that, because you know, every situation is different, and ours was a private adoption through like, we didn't go through an agency. It wasn't through the clinic necessarily. It was just, yeah, it was private. So what you're seeing is based on that kind of, you know, circumstances, and us having a good relationship with them. That was just like, because life just really worked in our favor.
And we just had things in common, and we just clicked. And
yeah. And of course, because they're viewers of ours, they already knew that they liked us. You know what I mean?
So that helps.
Because, not to toot my own horn, but I just mean, otherwise they wouldn't be viewers of ours. And so that was, we already knew that we had things in common. Anyways, I'm blabbing, but I'm just trying to express that if you're thinking about doing embryo adoption, your situation could very well be like ours, but it could look a little different. So I think it's important to have like that disclaimer. But yeah, anyways, it was just such a good experience. You know that from watching the vlogs, because we just like were raving about the whole thing.
It showed, and it shined through in the videos in the whole trip.
We couldn't stop smiling the whole time.
We had such a good time. And I think that'll just transfer, no pun intended, through to the transfer and
yeah. And because we're gonna be pregnant, and we're gonna have this family, and
we're going to have all these positive vibes sent out, because we're just trying to make sure to, like, I don't know what I'm saying.
That made no sense.
No, I just, like, we're just willing things to work, and we're just being positive, and we're just riding that train.
Yeah. And you guys have been amazing. Like, we haven't had the chance to really express it, but we're so grateful for you. Like,
and every time we do something like this, you guys are always there for us.
You guys pull us up. Like, you bring us, like, I can't tell you.
It's been a while since we've even done any sort of transfers. Oh,
I'm sorry. I don't think you'll ever really understand how much it means to me. Like,
it really does.
It's really hard to express, but I just, like, it's incredible, and we will never ever forget it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're cute. I love you.
All right, that's gonna be it from us. Thank you guys again. We love you.
We love you guys.